Do I look good? Yeah, I look good. I look good. Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another Gors Recent Pickups, and this time I have more stuff to show you. I don't know why I always say "and this time." I don't know. Anyway, I do have a lot of stuff to show you, and this is from 2 weeks worth of yard sales, and of course some eBay purchases and Best Buy purchases and whatnot. So let's get straight into it, because last time that episode went on way too long, almost an hour long. So this one I'm going to try to get through quick. I say that every time though, so I don't count on it. So anyway, let's do it, baby. Let's do let's do the eBay and Best Buy purchases first, because it's a very small stack right here. Oh, and an Amazon purchase also, I should say that. So let's get to it. All right, first thing I purchased, I'm going to start it off with this because I don't remember. I might have actually shown this in the last episode, but it's been about like a week and a half since that last one, so I apologize if I already showed this. But for 11 bucks, I got this for for 11 bucks. That's pretty good. So 4K Ultra HD for Power Rangers, the brand new one, of course, that came out earlier this year. I actually did buy this on Blu-ray, and I did watch it, and it's still a very fun movie. But for 11 bucks, I had to get it on 4K. I want to see how good this looks on 4K. I'm kind of addicted to 4K right now. Just watched Blade Runner on 4K. Oh my god. Whew! It looked good. And it makes me really wish I had a TV that can do the HDR. Because even though 4K is beautiful, HDR, oh my god. I want to see how good that looks. Power Rangers would probably look pretty cool. I mean, the special effects weren't great, but it's a very colorful movie. It's very well filmed, and for 11 bucks, I had a blast with this movie. I'm a huge Power Rangers fan. At least I used to be when I was a little Gor, but now I'm a big Gor, and I'm still a fan. I don't care. Fight me. You want to fight? I'll fight. I don't give a shit. I'll mess you up. All right, next I got for 25 bucks. I know Best Buy is selling it now for 20. But when I bought this, it was a pretty good deal. 25 bucks, I got the 15th anniversary Blu-ray, not 4K Blu-ray, but Blu-ray of Firefly. Look at this. Whew, that's nice. That's nice. That's Gucci. That's what the kids say, right? They say Gucci. I say that. But this is very nice. It comes with, of course, the entire series, which is only one season. I'm not sure if it comes with Serenity. I don't think it does, which is fine. I have that on Blu-ray anyway. But, yeah, no, it doesn't. But it's really nice that they came out with this. It's a very nice little 15th anniversary. It comes with a map, character cards and stuff like that, but it's a cool collector's piece. And I actually watched this a long time ago, of course, but I just started rewatching it last year, and I never finished it, so I'm going to try to get right back into it, because, I still remember where this movie goes. I mean, this show goes, and where the movie goes. So I'm going to try to get back into it. Again, even though I already watched it. Alright, next, another 4K Blu-ray. I got this Amazon, I think, screwed up with the price here, because it was way too low to be like a daily deal. And I think it was like, it went back up to regular price like immediately after it went for 9 bucks. This is the Starship Troopers 4K Blu-ray. I think I might have shown this one before. I don't know. I don't remember. So that's why I'm kind of showing these really quick in the beginning, because I don't remember if I showed them already. But it's really cool to have this. It's not quite a horror movie, more of a sci-fi action movie. But I was thinking of doing this for the month of Gore. It's really not a horror movie though, but I really want to watch it again. And maybe I'll do a review. Maybe I don't know. Maybe I'll do it. I don't know. But anyway, nice to get that for 9 bucks. Still new too. Really good price. It just came out on 4K Blu-ray too, like earlier September. Alright, next, Amazon had this. It was used for 11 bucks. Had to get it, even though the game itself is controversial and a lot of people didn't care for it and stuff like that. And I played like the first couple hours, and I didn't get into it quite as much as I really wished I would, because I'm a huge fan of the franchise. This is Mass Effect Andromeda. 11 bucks, it's used, but that's fine. This is actually the deluxe edition, which I'm sure the code has already been used. So, really not a deluxe edition. Here, we're cover it just in case. Here you go. There you go. So 11 bucks, I had to. I could probably get rid of this if I ever wanted to. And GameStop's doing another one of their trade-in value increases. I'm pretty sure I could probably sell this to them for about 20. So why not? Also, Best Buy was doing a pretty good deal for this game. $8 for this if you had GCU. I'm not sure if it's still this price, but for $8, it's a really good deal. Dead Island Definitive Edition, right? Definitive Edition. Yeah, I mean, for 2 games, one game's not very good, Riptide, and the first game's not great, to be honest, but fun. Not bad. $8. It's a solid remaster too. I played the first one and they did a decent job. It's not great, but you know, for $8 it's good. So there you go. That's all the stuff I got at eBay and Best Buy. So I guess I should show this too. I got this at Best Buy. I mean, you already saw unboxing most likely, but I did end up snagging me a SNES Classic. Look at that. I have yet to play it because I haven't had much time. All my free time has gone to either movies, reviews, other videos, Stardew Valley on Switch, and Metroid Samus Returns on 3DS. So I haven't even started Danganronpa. And Shadow of War comes out this Tuesday. Oh my god. Too many things. Did I damage the box? No, I didn't. It's good. It's fine. All right, where do I put this? I need it off my desk so I have more room to put shit down. Okay, so now let's get to the yard sale stuff. I'm going to start off with the stuff I got from last week, and then I'll do this week, because this week is definitely significantly less, but I still got some good stuff this week. Last week I got a lot of shit. Nothing really huge, like no big games, but I got some really cool stuff. So let's start off with the first thing I picked up for $4. I picked this up yet again. I sold the last couple I got of these for like $50-$60 each. This one I'm not going to be able to sell for that much because it's way more damaged. And it's missing a couple of the discs, which sucks. But I'll be able to sell it for more than I paid for. $4 I paid for this. This is the... Here, I'll flip it over. The complete Monty Python's Flying Circus. It's missing discs 6. Wait, no. I'll flip it over. I put them in wrong. 6, 11, and 13. It's missing those, and the box is messed up. Look at this. Whew. You don't want to see the inside of this thing. The discs are in really good condition, but the inside of this, like if you take these DVDs out, and the inside of this actual outer casing, whew, it looks like someone smeared their ass all over it. Gross. No, it just looks like it's covered in dirt, which is exactly what it is. But for $4, you know, I couldn't pass it up. Yeah, they were selling it for I think 10 at first. I was like, nah, I'll do 3, and they said 5. I said 4. And they were pretty cool about it. So, and they didn't know it was missing the disc. I didn't even know until later. So that kind of sucks. But I could probably sell it for like 25. Someone that has maybe could just buy the other 3 discs like separately and doesn't care about the outer box. So I can still make some money off that. Oh, my shirt's ripped too. I just want to tell you that right there. I ripped my shirt. Maybe I should stop buying all this shit and buy me some new clothes. But, alright, next I went to a yard sale that was selling a bunch of VHS movies and a bunch of other shit. Originally I wasn't going to buy anything until I found these two. Actually, yeah, these are them. These two. Look at these. For 50 cents each, I got Ewoks, The Battle of Endor, and Ewok Adventure. Is it Adventure? Yeah, it's Adventure. Oh no, the sticker just fell off. Look at that. Ain't that a bitch? It just slid out of the freaking thing. Oops! So those fell out. I was going to sell both of these because I do not want them because I never saw Ewok Adventure, but I'm pretty sure I saw Battle for Endor. I'm pretty sure they're both, like, they have something to do with each other, right? They're not just 2 separate stories. Yeah, this little girl's in this one too, I think. I never watched Ewok Adventure. I heard they're both terrible. I don't remember much about the Battle for Endor. I think I watched it on YouTube just because I was interested. I don't even think I watched it all, to be honest. But 50 cents each. I could probably bundle these and sell them for $20. Not bad. Next, I had to get it. This usually goes for around $10-15, but I had to get it because I'm a huge fan of this. I don't have too many VHS movies anymore. I actually got rid of pretty much all of my VHS tapes. All of them are at my dad's house, pretty much. And this is Beauty and the Beast Special Edition, Platinum Edition, whatever the fuck it's called. Special Edition, Platinum Edition. Which one is it? You tell me. I don't know. Featuring an all-new musical sequence. Which one? What's the new... What was, like, introduced to this? Oh, an all-new remix soundtrack. What the fuck? They May Be Human Again, voiced by... Oh, Human Again? That was a new song? I didn't know that, actually. Huh. I didn't know that was new. I thought that was just included in the original. That's what happens when you don't watch a movie for... Well, yeah, I guess that's what happens when you don't watch a movie that for a long time. But I actually just watched this again right before the new one came out. And the new one's not as good. Big surprise there. But it's alright. And the next thing I picked this up off a whim, just like, maybe it's worth something, and it ended up actually being worth a little bit of money. Like, I've seen people sell it for like $50, $55, $60, and in worse condition than this one. This is Walt Disney's Alice in Wonderland. This is not the clamshell case like this is a clamshell case. This is just the regular outer box one, and the tape itself looks freaking great. Look at that. It has one of those weird ass stickers too that goes over this, which a lot of the older tapes had that. This is the Black Diamond edition, which they have a clamshell case version of this, which goes for maybe 10, 15 bucks. But the outer box one is much harder to find, so this one goes for about 50, 60 bucks. So I'm gonna try to sell it for that. 50 cents, pretty good. I don't know, I haven't sold it yet, so who knows? Maybe it'll just be taking up room in my fucking room. So next yard sale I went to, I'm actually getting through this pretty quick. Next yard sale I went to, I only found one thing there, but it was pretty good for $2. It is a Blu-ray of Monsters University. Adds to my Disney Blu-ray collection. I have, I can't see from here, my Blu-ray collection's over there. I estimate, if you include all the Studio Ghibli films, because those are Disney movies now, at least in America they are, around like 20 Disney movies. That also includes all the Marvel movies I have. Yeah, well, not all of them. Like Iron Man wasn't Disney at that time. But, wait, was it? No, it wasn't, right? Yeah, no, it wasn't. When did they buy Marvel? It was like in 2010 or some shit, right? Or 2011? I could be, I don't know. I don't know. But Monsters University, there you go. Not bad. It includes all of this, and this is the collector's edition. I think I already said that. Next yard sale I went to had a few games and a few Blu-rays, and I was in heaven because they had one game I really, really wanted for a very long time, and that game is for $2. I got this for Super Princess Peach for the DS, and it is complete. Look at that. Look at that. Nice. Nice. You know, it looks good. Has some. One thing I will say is it has like a stain and some chips out of it. I don't know if you can tell. Let's see. Come on. There you go. There's a stain on it and there's some chips taken out of it right there. But I've tested it and it does work. And this is staying in my collection anyway, so I don't really give a shit. Because I've been wanting this game for a little while. So this is staying in my collection. $2. Really good price for that. And the next one is WarioWare Touched, which is one of my favorite DS games of all time. This and the original WarioWare Mega, wait, what was it called? Mega Micro Party? Well, whatever it was called on Game Boy Advance. These are two of my favorite portable games ever. Like, I love WarioWare. It was so much fun. Just like, you know, I'm busy doing something. I mean, I'm not busy. I'm out doing something, and I'm bored because I'm waiting around. And, you know, just whip out the DS or whip out Game Boy Advance. It's better than whipping something else out, you know what I mean? And I play a little bit of WarioWare, you know? Get do some mini games, pick a nose, you know? That was a mini game. I love these games. And it's sad that, like, the newest one, which is, it's not even called WarioWare. What was it called? It's called Game & Wario, I think. Like, had no mini games, and it cost like $60 or some shit. Ridiculous. But hopefully this comes back. I would love to see this on Switch. That would be amazing. Like, make it a $20 game, downloadable, and have like 100 mini games. I'll play it over and over again. I love these games. I really do. I love the one on GameCube too. That one was fun to play with friends. But I love the ones that are just more personal. They had a couple Blu-rays for $1 each. I got The Rum Diary with Johnny Depp. That's a nice little movie to add to the collection. I actually enjoyed this movie quite a bit. It's about, what's his name? See, now I'm forgetting. Hunter S. Thompson. It's not, yeah, I was about to say, it's not actually him, but I think it's like based around him. Oh, no, I'm sorry. It's based on a novel by him. But I think it's supposed to be him in the movie. You know how like Woody Allen does that with his movies? I haven't seen this since it came out, which was like 2011? Yeah, 2011. So it's been a long time since this came out. I remember it also bombed. No one saw it but me, and I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. For $1, why not? And the next is a you know, a good little pickup. It even has the slipcover, which I like me some slipcovers. This is Sherlock Holmes: A Game of Shadows, which is the second and I guess the last movie in the Sherlock Holmes franchise, movie franchise. That's kind of sad because I actually enjoyed this one, and I actually loved the first one. I thought that was a great movie, but I really enjoyed this one. You know, I know a lot of people didn't care for it, but I enjoyed it, and I thought it did well. But I guess it didn't do well enough to make a third movie. I don't know. It's weird. So that's all I got from that one yard sale. That was cool. Now, let's get into the big one. And it's not really a big one because it was... I got like the biggest or rarest game. Oh, actually, no, I'm sorry. There's one last thing I forgot to show you. For $3, they had $10 on this, and I wasn't going to pay $10 for this. But I asked them, how would you take $3 for it? And they said yes. So I bought it because I wanted it. And this is a nice little messenger bag for The Legend of Zelda. I think this is for Twilight Princess. I think it does it still have the sticker? No, I thought it did. It looks brand new. Here, look, you can see the price tag was 10. Nintendo, nice. And that's really nice to have. Just I love me some Legend of Zelda, and this is I'm pretty sure for Twilight Princess. Alright, now let's get on to the next one. The next one, this one was insane. Alright, I went in to this yard sale, or not went in, it was a yard sale, so I went to, and they had stacks and stacks of DVDs, and they actually had some Wii games. I was like, okay, I mean, nothing really too great here. If the price is more than $1, then I probably won't pick anything up, really. They said 5 things for $1. So that's 20 cents each. I was like, oh, well, fuck that. I'm buying a lot of stuff. So what did I pick up? I picked up $10 worth of stuff here. So that means I picked up 50 things. Now, you're not going to see 50 things here because my mom bought some stuff too. I paid the $10. I just want everybody to know that. A lot of people think I don't have my own money. I have my own money. I paid for this one. She helps me pay for some stuff. I will admit, you know, she helps, you know, but I paid for this. So I paid for all this, a whole $10 from me. Moi. It's like a benefit, like what's the word? It's like a mutual thing me and my mom got. We both love going yard sales. That's the one thing we always do every weekend. Well, not every weekend, but most weekends. So we go out and we search for yard sales. I mean, we argue, you know. Like I said, turn left. She didn't turn left, or you know, maybe I didn't tell her exactly when she should have turned left, and she didn't turn left, and it was my fault. But most of the time, it's her fault. Most of the time, 99% of the time, it's her fault. I'm never at fault, really. 1% of the time, though, I am. But this time I paid for this all. I'm going to show you what I got because I'm going to count them real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 DVDs and Blu-rays. 3 Blu-rays and 15 DVDs. So this is say 18 movies, 15 games, and the rest went to my mom. She didn't find that much stuff. You know, we could have split it halvesies, but we didn't. So get over it. All right, so let's just show you what I got. Okay. First things first. None of these games or movies are really like terrific when it comes to like value, but they're good pickups. First is Dora and the Bullshit Kingdom. I don't even know what it's called. Saves the Princess or whatever. 20 cents. Had to pick it up. This is actually a PS3 game. Shaun White Snowboarding. 20 cents. Why not? NHL 2K10 doesn't have the outer cover art. I actually never looked inside this. Okay, no, it is NHL 2K10. Shit. That wouldn't have been awesome if I opened it. It was like Kuon for PS2. Yeah, like that happened. It's not even the same system. Next is Dora and the Snow Princess, this time on Wii. Alright. Skylanders Giants. Casper Scare School. Alright, I guess Casper's still around doing stuff. Scooby-Doo and the Master of Illusion. First Frights. Plural. Barbie and her horse fetish. Riding camp. There you go. Disney and Universal never will team up. It's a little park joke for you. Nerf and Strike. Actually, no, this isn't. This was from my yard sale. I'm sorry. This was from my community yard sale video. I don't know why that was in here. Alright, so I only had 14 games. This is a lie. Get out of here. Actually, I know why that's in there, and I'll tell you after. Some of these are water damage, as you'll see with this one. AMF Bowling Pin Busters. This one also, the disc is really scratched. Someone was really enjoying playing this one. Pretty much every other disc is really good condition. This one's really cool. Batman, the Brave and the Bold, the video game. I actually reviewed this game back when it first came out, and I actually really enjoyed it. I thought the art and coloring and all that stuff was really good, and it played well. Next is Skylanders Spyro's Adventures. This didn't come with the outer whatever. Next is Disney's Tangled, which was a very, very good 3D animated movie. And Let's Play Ballerina. Yeah, for all you video games awesome fans, it's a classic video from them. That's a YouTube. Go check them out. That was all the games I got from there. And I will say right here, all the Wii games that I showed you here, including the Nerf N-Strike, I actually sold. I actually sold these. So that's why the Nerf N-Strike was in that pile. I sold these for 35 bucks. So I paid, let's see, how many Wii games are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's count the N-Strike. I paid like, let's round it up to $2.50. I just sold these for not $2.50. I'd break even, I guess. But $35. So that's before tax. Not tax. eBay don't do tax. That's before shipping. So, and none of these I really want to keep. The only one I would actually consider keeping is Batman, but it doesn't really go for much. I could probably get it in the future if I really want it, but not a big deal. Now let's get to the movies, because I think some of these I might actually try to sell too, but some of these are going into my collection. Next. I don't know why I said next. First is what I meant to say. First is the Blu-ray movies. Two different movies. I got 3 Blu-rays with 2 different movies. 2 of the Blu-rays are the same movie. I should have just showed you. I don't know why I explained it. Fuck it. First is Despicable Me. I'm not a fan. Here it is. If you want to try to redeem that, I'm sure it's already used. Comes with all of this. Despicable Me 2. And Despicable Me again. This time this one comes with a extra disc. Digital copy. So, variety. I could probably sell, if I really wanted to, sell all of these for like 20 bucks. But I guess maybe I'll add Despicable Me. I have the first Despicable Me, I think. So I could just sell both of this Despicable Me's. I don't know how much I can get for them. Probably only like 8 or 10 bucks each. But whatever. So 60 cents right there. Next is Robin Hood, which is one of those Disney Blu-ray DVD combos that makes it look like a freaking DVD, which I hate. I have another one that's exactly like this. I forgot what it was. It was Hunchback of Notre Dame 2-pack. And it looks like this. I hate that, but it is a Blu-ray. It says it on the top too, right there. It's a Blu-ray. And I actually love this movie. Here, you can have the code if you want. I'm sure it's too old anyway. I'm sure someone used it too. But this is in very nice condition. I love this movie, actually. Robin Hood, Little John, walking through the forest. That's all. Mary Poppins 40th Anniversary. I'm pretty sure I already have this, so maybe I'll put this in a bundle with some of these other Disney movies I don't want to keep in my collection. The next is The Fox and the Hound. This is the 25th anniversary. Not the biggest fan of this movie. I know a lot of people love it and whatnot. I don't know. I just couldn't get into it. Not as a kid either. Same thing for Lady and the Tramp. I guess it's just me and these freaking dog ones. Like, hey, I'm all good and happy when it's a fox pretending to be Robin Hood, but when there's a lady and a tramp, what the fuck is it? When it's 2 dogs and they know the spaghetti. Isn't this with the Siamese cats? Isn't it racist? This is a racist movie. Disney's racist. What a horrible human he was. He actually was not a great person. So I think that's it for Disney movies. Next is Abbott and Costello. Who's on First? Of course, that's a classic skit. I had to get it, 20 cents. This one I definitely had to get. This is a classic movie, of course. Citizen Kane. Hell yeah. Or as my boy Samuel Tagee calls it, Citizens Kane. I don't know why. And for 20 cents, I had to get it. I think I have this on DVD already, so. Oh wait, no, that wasn't the last of the Disney movies. This one is actually one of my favorite underrated ones. Treasure Planet. Woo! I love this one. I think I might have this on DVD though. I have to look. If so, then maybe I'll put this in a lot too. But I think I might not. I'm not sure. Next, Michael Jackson #1s. Just all of his best songs. You know, I'm assuming music videos. That's awesome to have. I mean, come on. I'm assuming because it's on a DVD. It's some music videos. Next is I got the first 2 seasons of The Walking Dead. Why not? Maybe I'll bundle it together and sell them because they're all in there and they're all in good condition too. So you know, maybe I'll sell them for, I don't know, 15 bucks. I don't fucking know. Like I said, I'm asking you, yo, what should I sell them for? You tell me in the comments below. Next is Leon the Professional, which is one of my favorite movies of all time. I'm going to be keeping this in my DVD collection because I do not have this on DVD. But I love this freaking movie. This movie is excelente. It is one of my favorite movies too. And it's the Uncut International Edition, which is the one you need to watch. Don't watch that bullshit-ass American one, which is still it's a fine movie, don't get me wrong. But they cut out a lot of stuff for the American one because it was deemed a little weird. But that's the point of it. It's supposed to be a strange with the relationship between Leon and Natalie. So there you go. Natalie Portman, that is. Her name is Matilda in the movie. Now, I was just looking to see if this includes the... Let's see. I really want to know now. Sorry, people. No, I don't think it comes with the American release. I think this might just be... Yeah, it's just the uncut one. Huh. Alright. Cool. Good. Alright, next... Oh, this one's still sealed. Holy shit. This one is It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, so you know those discs are probably in really good condition. This is season 4, by the way. For 20 cents I had to get it. It's still sealed. Look, can't even open it. So, that's kind of cool. I guess the discs are in good condition. Next, one of my favorite animated movies of all time, Don Bluth represent Secret of Nim. Hell yeah, I had to get this. 20 cents. That's a bargain. That's a bargain, baby. Alright. Next is Transformers the movie. I actually have this on Blu-ray. They came out with an anniversary edition last year and I got it. But it's cool to have this. And the last thing is a sealed copy, which is kind of cool, of Super Mario History, which I think came with the special edition of the Super Mario Anniversary thing for Wii. That came with a bunch of the older Mario games. I could be wrong, though. I think that's correct. So that's really cool. And for all that I just showed you, $10. How? I could probably sell all those DVDs like in a bundle for like 50 bucks. So I'm making the deals, Yeah. I don't know. But anyway, there you go. That was everything I got from that last week of yard sales. Now let's get to this week, which is definitely shorter. Make sure I'm not forgetting something. I always do that. I always forget something. No, I think I got everything. We good. I almost forgot something earlier with the bag, but we good. So let's move this on over. And let me show you what I got for this week. Alright, first place I went to that actually had something, had 3 movies I really wanted, so I picked them up, as you would figure. Sorry, I'm getting them already. Alright, first thing, they were all $1 each. First thing is Clerks X, the 10th anniversary edition. I actually love this movie, and I don't own this, so I had to get it. It's in like perfect condition. It's in really good condition. Some loose, not loose. What am I saying? What do they call that? Like I call it hangnail because that's what it looks like. Looks like if this box could like feel something, this would really be painful. Like just this little like loose thing. So I call it hangnail. I don't know if anybody else calls that. You know how you get a hangnail on your nails and it sucks? That's what I call this. Please stop watching. This channel's going nowhere. Alright, next is... This I thought was really cool. This was the Return of the Jedi limited edition, which comes with the original the theater version of Star Wars: The Last Jedi. No, Return of the Jedi. Last Jedi is the new one coming out. So that means you could watch watch the original and how it wasn't fucked over and turned into something terrible. Especially the ending. The ending pisses me off of that freaking the new edition, the special edition, I guess, where they added Hayden Christensen to the ending. I'm like, oh my fuck, you gotta be kidding me. That pissed me off so bad when I found out they did that. So it's cool that this doesn't do that, you know, because it has that other disc. Now, sadly, they didn't have the other two movies. Now I have to search those out. This goes for like $15 too, so not bad for $1. And the last one, it was a Blu-ray, so I just wanted to add it to my collection. Eagle Eye, not a very good movie, not at all actually. Shia LaBeouf, pre-crazy, and yeah, there you go. So $3 for all of these, not bad, not bad. I mean, it's not $10 for about 35 DVDs and games, but you know, still good. All right, next place I went to. I couldn't believe I found this a week later. I never see these out in the open ever, and somehow, some way, I'm not even messing around. Hey, I'll even show that I'm not messing around. I found 2 more Ewok movies, the same ones, Ewok Adventure and Ewok The Battle for Endor, 50 cents each. I'm not even messing around. You could already tell if you remember. Those other ones had stickers, but here are the other ones right here. There you go. This is the thumbnail. There you go, that's the thumbnail. I don't even care. That's the thumbnail. My face hurt. But anyway, there you go. I got these. Again, $2 and I got a bunch of Ewok shit. These ones are in much better condition, by the way. The label is not coming off of this one, or at least I don't think so. Yeah, so that's cool. Yeah, I got more Ewok shit. Put those down. But that wasn't the only VHS thing I got. I bought this off a whim, just like I did with the Alice in Wonderland thing. And I guess I should just buy stuff off a whim all the time, because I always get lucky. This is a horrible, horrible movie. It's terrible from what I've heard. I've never seen it myself. But this movie on VHS, it's brand new, called Going Ape. Why did I buy it off a whim? Because I had a feeling. It was brand new, never really heard of it, looked horrible, looked like something that is like the bottom of the barrel, like probably nobody has seen. So I was like, it has Tony Danza in it and Danny DeVito. I mean, it has people in it, and it got monkeys in it. Has to be worth something. People have sold this used for $50 each. New, I have no clue. Couldn't find one sell for new. So I'm just going to put it up for, I don't know, maybe $10, $15 more than the used copies I've sold and see what happens. 50 cents. I could be making over $100 on VHS movies. Over almost $200 on VHS movies in the next week or so. If those Ewok Adventures and Battle for Endor sell, and the Alice in Wonderland one sells, almost 200, like maybe 150, 160. And I spent like, what, like let me see, like $3 on those exactly. Alice, Going Ape, whatever. We'll see if those sell. Same yard sale, I picked up those 3 VHS tapes. I also picked up the Howard Shore Creating the Lord of the Rings Symphony. I thought that was kind of cool to have in the collection. It doesn't really go for much. I already knew that, but you know, it was a cool thing to add. It was only $1, so why not? This is the only game I found there for PS2. Brand new sealed, SingStar Amped. I knew these games don't go for much even if they're sealed. I looked online, it goes for like $5. But it's cool to add to the collection anyway. I don't have it. And it's brand new, so why not? It's $1. The next thing, I thought this was really awesome. This is Voltron, Defender of the Universe Metal Tin. This is the original Voltron, not that new one that's out right now, which I heard is really good. I did watch the first few episodes, and it was really good for my watch. This is Collection 1 Blue Lion, so hey, I can actually start watching this if I really want to, because it's the beginning. And all the discs are in there. It's all in good condition. I'm probably going to keep this one because it only goes for like $10, $15. So maybe I'll keep this and try to find the other collections. That's right. I was trying to figure out what they call it. Versions, collections, whatever. Volumes. Is that it? No, that's not it. That's it for that yard sale. And that's it for that yard sale. So let's go into the last yard sale I went to, which I just got a bunch of DS games for $3. Nothing really too big here. I'm not ending on a big whammo. You know, this isn't like the cherry on top. This is more like just a sprinkle on the bottom of the shit sundae. This is just $3 for these games. These are all like terrible, not terrible, but you know, they're not even shovelware. They're just not valuable whatsoever and not impressive to have in your collection. These are just filler titles. But for $3 for all of these, I had to. First is Toy Story 3, which is the Toys R Us exclusive. I have no idea if that means anything. Probably not. This one was, you know, cool. Super Monkey Ball Touch and Roll. Never played it, and I do love the Super Monkey Ball games. Candy Factory. I don't know. Hysteria Hospital Emergency Ward. Okay. And the last one is Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? No. I'm not. I'm not. And all those were $3. Not $3 each. I got all those for $3. I could probably sell that for like maybe 15, 20 bucks right there. I'm not sure. None of these games really go for much. But, no. Why not? So, anyway, I think that's about it. I got my Super Princess Peach. I'm actually really happy about that. That I'm adding to the collection. Because I actually never played this when it first came out. And I always wanted it for my collection. And it's in nice condition, too. I mean, the cart's not, but the box is. And that's what matters when it comes to a collection. Well, not that it does, but, you know what I mean. The presentation is what matters for a collection, I think. But, yeah, there you go. Yeah, that's it. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you. Hey, I made this one way shorter than the last one. Only 36 minutes around. There you go. So, anyway, thank you. And until next time, goodbye. Mwah. I love you. Have my children. Just bear my child. Goodbye.